Guten Morgen, Bitcoin. Today is Saturday, September 30th, 2017. My name is Thomas Hunt, and here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. The price of Bitcoin is up 4.5% the last 24 hours, with a last of 42.47, a high of 42.47, and a low of 40.47. And if you look at this last little bit, it's upticked just since we started the show. As China cracks down, Japan is fast becoming the powerhouse of the Bitcoin market. Japan's financial services agency officially recognized 11 Bitcoin exchanges as registered cryptocurrency exchange operators. Japan is continuing to take market share from previously what was China and becoming the #1 country for both Bitcoin adoption and Bitcoin trading. Suspected dark web drug kingpin arrested after traveling to the US for the World Beard Championships. He had an incredible beard, but he was also incredibly dumb. 38-year-old French national Gal Valera stands accused of being an administrator, senior moderator, and vendor for the dark web marketplace Dream Market, allegedly selling OxyContin and other heroin derivatives, etc. The FBI noticed that he came to the country for the Beard Championships and picked him up at the airport. They found $500,000 in Bitcoin on his laptop, as well as private keys and PGP keys related to the dark market dealer. It doesn't look good for Mr. Valeris. Did Bitmain remove all payment options other than BCC, or is their website broken? As you can see, if you're trying to buy miners on the Bitmain website, they're only taking BCC, once again showing which coin is owned by who and who's driving the pump. Roger Ver, one-to-one trade with Charlie Lee of Satoshi Light, the Litecoin creator. Charlie Lee proposed a one-to-one trade for 250 Bitcoin, SegWit2x, for 250 2x Bitcoin. That's $1 million. Instead, Roger Ver accepted the trade, saying, "I'll gladly accept," which doesn't exactly mean accept. Charlie Lee, however, sealed it by saying, "Deal." We'll have to see what happens, but this could be $1 million in value, $1 million bet. And finally, in political news, we really have to stop the gerrymander. For those of you who don't know, gerrymandering is how you steal an election. If you look at the precincts on the left, it's split 60% green and 40% yellow. If we split it into 5 equal districts, we have 5 green representatives. However, if you draw the districts like on the right, you have 2 green and 3 yellow. This is what's happened in the United States, as you can see from these rather absurd districts provided by Wired magazine. They pack all of the Democrats into one district where they win 80-20, then have 3 other districts where the Republicans win 55-45. Regardless of your political opinions, these are the rules of democracy. Democracy is a contest of ideas where we vote for the idea that we think is the most important. By changing the rules of democracy, they cheat the system, and we do not have a proper contest of ideas. This is a bipartisan issue. This reaches across both sides, and we hope that the Supreme Court will make the right decision, staking down and removing the Republican gerrymander of 2010 and hopefully preventing the coming gerrymander of 2020. The 2010 gerrymander was aided by computer-drawn maps and was the most efficient vote-stealing gerrymander ever created. If you want to learn more about the gerrymander, I strongly suggest Salon.com editor David Daly's book, Rat Fucked. It's a fantastic story, although an inappropriate title. For more on Bitcoin and the current market conditions, we're joined by Tone Vase. How's it going, Tone? Let's see, it didn't work. One more try. Here it is, Tone Vase. Go ahead.
Yeah, now it worked. All right, yeah, those were really interesting stories with Bitmain and the beard guy, man. The beard guy is crazy. See, this is why I delete my Bitcoin off of my cell phone before I get on airplanes to and out of the United States, because you don't want that to happen to you. But $500,000 worth of Bitcoin is a lot. But anyway, and yeah, Bitmain is just silly. Why didn't they just get Bitmain coin and accept their own currency for their own product? Oh, wait, I think they are. That's going to be really, really interesting. But hey, maybe they listened to me. Remember last night in today in Bitcoin, I was talking, hey, B-Trash, you guys got to do something here. You're losing market share. Your price is about to fall. You got to do something. And here comes Bitmain trying to do something. Let's see if it works for them. But here comes Bitcoin. Bitcoin, oh man. So weekly chart is still neutral, right? I'm not bullish on the weekly chart. People also seem to be confused. I just realized that I got a lot of like crap a few days ago when I had this big zone that said no trade between 3,500 and 4,100. Then I adjusted it to 3,600 to 4,100. It said no trade. If you think that means no hold Bitcoin, you're a moron. It means no trade, not no hold. All right, so here we go. We are breaking out, and it looks good. I mean, here's the daily chart. The daily chart looks great. Look at my numbers here. If you don't know what they are, then, well, sorry. But I am looking at, I mean, today has just started. We still have today. We can go higher. And I'm still looking for 3 more days of upside, and then probably a 1 to 4 day pullback, and then more upside. See, this is why I have this giant green arrow to above $6,000. And we're going to go up and down around this arrow as I expect us to go up and up and up and away for the next month or two. I am still very, very bullish. 4,100 was your entry point. I missed the 4,200 Fibonacci resistance. This Fibonacci resistance has been challenged and surpassed. And now, unless I miss something again, I see absolutely no resistance until 5,000. 5,000 will be a minor bug on the windshield. And once we, flop back and forth around 5,000, we're going to have I'm expecting a pretty big breakout above 5,000, but no clue how high we're actually going to get. Here's the 4-hour chart. My arrows look pretty damn good. I mean, I drew these arrows, and then when we went a little bit below, I said, hey, that's not a big deal. Maybe we'll fall another 50 bucks, and then we go higher. All these arrows are green. I can draw another arrow. This is the previous high. This is now a double top. Double tops do not hold. We are going to break out. I have a number 4. I am looking for this still has about another hour. So plus another 5 candles at 4 hours apiece. So I am looking for another 21 hours of upside, followed by, I don't know, maybe 4 to 12 hours of correction, and then higher on the 4-hour time frame. The 1-hour time frame looking great. Again, everything is a go. The 1-hour time frame, I'm looking for about 3.5 more hours of upside, a little pullback, and then higher. So as you can see, all of my time frames are bullish, other than weekly. Weekly is the only one that's neutral. Everything else is bullish. B-Trash, oh boy, going lower, getting close to that line, getting close to that Mendoza line. You do have a little 13 here with the green arrow. Maybe this Jihan news from Bitmain will bounce you for a minute or two, but I don't think it's going to help you at all. And of course, our update on travels. Thomas and I will be in Prague in just a couple of days. I'm planning to head out there on Monday. After that, I will be in California for the BlockCon event, where I will be doing my trading seminar the day after. Oh, and in Prague, I have rented a conference room. It fits 15 people for 3 hours. The price is now 0.1 Bitcoin to attend for my 3-hour, trading seminar last minute in Prague. I already have 10 people signed up, for the last 5 people, 0.1 for 3 hours with me. Let's see if I can fill that room. I think I have about 10 or 11 people, so you got about 4 slots left. If you are in Prague on October 4th, reach out to me. There's no website for this. It's but people know I already have 11. All right, back to you, Thomas.
All right, Tone, thanks for that update. And I just want to remind everyone to give us a thumbs up and a share so that more people will see the show. If it's your first time here, please subscribe down below. We do these updates every day. Yesterday, we did the Bitcoin group. Check that out. Tomorrow, Vortex is going to be doing the Bitcoin news show. And check out Jimmy Song's podcast, Off the Chain, Off Chain.
Off chain,
Uh,
yeah. Well, one more shout out to Blockchain Lab. I just walked in here this morning through the show. I'm gonna head back to the apartment and head off to Venice for the day. I'll be offline the rest of the day, so no more price updates. Let's see what happens.
Very good. And don't forget to send us a small donation if you'd like, and share this video. And until next time, bye bye.